waiting like 11 months, almost a year for this Dragon Rework update. This is what the dragon fruit looks like before, and this is what it looks like now. And it only started looking like this like yesterday. And the dragon fruit costs 3.5 million belly. And let's get into what the BloxFruits wiki says about gas fruit. Gas is a mythical, elemental type BloxFruit that costs 3.2 million belly or 2,500 from the BloxFruits dealer. And this is what dragon and gas fruit look like in the shop. And there's also something called chromatic, and it's got a number saying 600 hours. And the BloxFruits shop looks a lot different as well. Hey, instead of chop fruit, it's called blade. Hey, dragon's on top of the list. And gas fruit's pretty high on the list as well. Guys, the controls look a lot different as well. And also the server button. And also the chests look so different, guys. There's so much new details about this chest. Boom! And it gave me 2,716 belly. That's actually quite a lot from a chest. And another one. And even more. Bro, that's enough satisfying for today. I'm done with being satisfied. Now we're gonna go ahead and show you some more cool stuff, guys. And also something else they've changed is, as you can see, there's a right ring around all of these NPCs. Another thing they've changed is there's this guy that gives you aura colors, I guess. It's kind of cool, I guess, if you want to change your aura color. Now let's roll a fruit, please be good. Oh, it's chop. That's kind of bad, so I'm just gonna give it to someone. And drop, here you go. And now I'm gonna show you some more cool stuff. And also the new level cap is 2,600. And they've changed all of the swords and guns. And they gave everyone a free magma blaster. And if you don't know what a magma blaster is, it's basically a new weapon they added in the Dragon Rework update. And there's also a cursor. And when you're reloading, under the cursor it says reloading. And as you can see, dragon fruit is for 5,000 bucks. And everyone that bought a dragon fruit in the past for 5,000 bucks, now they get replaced with these coins. And when you clicked on those coins, they would give you a list of prizes, one of them being a dragon fruit. And if you already purchased a dragon fruit and the western and the eastern side, it would tell you to purchase them again for 2,000 bucks. And Woobot Gamer 2 made a video about it. And it was basically an apology video saying that he will fix the problem with the BloxFruits developers. And here it is.
Alright, what's good everyone? Before we even get started and before we even talk about anything that just happened, I just want to clarify one thing. Anybody who had the dragon fruit before the update is getting the new dragon fruit. Alright, what's good everyone? So I'm sure you've seen by now, but the latest BloxFruits dragon update is finally here, but with a few rocky starts. I woke up this morning, I opened the Roblox app and saw BloxFruits have finally updated. I was so excited to play, but when I joined, my dragon fruits have been converted to a token.
Sorry to cut the video there, but this is actually really weird to happen with BloxFruits. This has actually never happened before. And this is so nasty for everyone because everyone waited almost a year for the Dragon Rework. And this is what they got back in return. And Roblox actually told them that they have to release the new update after Dragon Rework.
But anyway, I checked my Discord and I was getting blown up with notifications by everybody pretty much. I talked with the developers and the solution was found, which I'll be discussing in this video. Basically forwarding the information the developers told me to you guys. So basically, BloxFruits was in a predicament where we had to somehow manage 2 updates before the end of the year. But the devs ultimately had to release the first update, even though it wasn't perfectly finished. They originally told me it was a Christmas update, like some of the other stuff I mentioned, like the new mobile controls and the chromatic skin. And that stuff is still coming, but man, it's not what they were able to make happen. Alright, so the most important thing you want to hear about is your dragon tokens. Well, let me explain everything about them. So every feature you see in the game wasn't done by accident, but the way it was implemented was fully broken or mismanaged. So let's start off with why there are 2 dragons. The entire reason that the 2 dragons were put into the game was so that we could give players one of the 2 different fruit options. We kept the classic dragon in case anyone wanted to keep it for fun, but by us having that dragon still in the game mixed with the broken options meant that players were forced to use the old one or end up with some random tools you didn't want. Some of y'all, like me, couldn't even find out what happened to their fruit. It was mad confusing, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Well look, I've got good news for y'all. When this next patch fix comes out tonight, if you had already purchased a permanent dragon before, then your permanent dragon will allow you to unlock the western or eastern dragon without needing to make any purchases.
Sorry to cut the vid again, but now they've actually fixed the dragon rework, it's kind of better again, and that doesn't feel like there's nothing wrong, to be honest. But I am excited for the Christmas update. Now I think they're back on track with the updates again.
We don't want you to ever feel like you lost something you paid for, and it should never be like that. Now, the physical dragon fruit owners, on the other hand, will have it working slightly differently. Every person who had a physical dragon before the update will be given an upgraded version in this update too. So basically, Eastern or Western Dragon. And for those who have extra copies of the Dragon Fruit, those will automatically be converted into different mythical fruits. If you already spent Robux on trying to get the Dragon faster than the devs can publish their patch update, the devs are planning to reward everyone equally with valuable items in addition to what they already purchased to make up for this. So yeah guys, everyone who had a Dragon Fruit before will have a dragon fruit now. And because the dragon token convert buttons were mad confusing, we removed those options and removed the old classic dragon fruit as well to make this easier for us.
I think everyone's pretty happy now because everyone that purchased the West and the Eastern Dragon Fruit will get a choice of the mythical fruit. Any mythical fruit it could be. Kitsune, it could be Gas, the new one. If it was me, I would want Grass, bro. I would want the new one, Gas. Oh, that would be so cool. But anyways, this is actually kind of cool for everyone. Everyone is gonna be so happy when they watch this. So yeah, now let's get into some more cool things. Here are all the new moves from Dragon Fruit, Eastern and Western side. This is the old Heatwave Beam, and this is the new Heatwave Beam. This is the old Dragonic Claw, and this is the new Dragonic Claw. And its new name is called Inferal Pincer. And now it's charged up, and that's what it does. This is the old Fire Shower. And as you can see, it does quite a lot of damage. And its new name is Scorching Downfall. And this is what it does. And as you can see, it's really cool. I think it's worth it to get 250 mastery. Just look at that explosion. Old Dragonflight. This is the new version, and it's got a new name, Draconic Seer, and this is what it looks like when you're moving, and it's quite cool, and it's got a flying ability, and as you can see, when you're going down, there's this asteroid touch to it, and the asteroid touch is really cool actually, and whoa, this is actually super hype. Credits to KTG Gaming for that. These are all the abilities for Gas Fruit, Suffocating Fume, Bursting Vapor, OMG bro, OMG, look at this, and now it's fueled up, and woo, that looks hype. Smog Demons, whoa, this looks so cool, bro, this looks so cool. Vapor Condensation, and this is the transformation, I think, guys. Look at this, guys, it looks so cool. The Dragon Fruit before the update was costing 3.5 million belly, and after the update it was costing 15 million belly, and the update was just about 5 days ago. So all of these things that I'm talking about are very recent. And this is what the dragon rework looks like in the eastern and western side, just to let you know. And the gas fruit is costing at 3.3 million belly. Here are all three of the dragon transformations. First, we've got the old one before the dragon rework. Second is the eastern side. Third is the western side. We've got the magma blaster here, and it has some interesting moves. First is the scorching burst, and second is the magnetic pressure. So I want to see all the powers that the magma blaster has, and it would be really fun to see. And I will work on this in all my BloxFruits videos, and hopefully we will get max mastery and test out how the powers work. Okay? Huh? What's that? What's that? purple jellyberry? What is that? What is that? Whoa, that looks like kind of like a dog fruit. Okay, whoa, purple jellyberry. 1x? Okay, what is happening? Okay. Oh, it's a material, I guess. Okay, this is the way that we're gonna earn mastery levels for my, what's it called? Magma Blaster. First, I'm gonna do a quest. Now I'm gonna beat one of these guys up until they are low. Now I'm gonna beat this guy up with my Magma Blaster until I kill him. And as you can see, I'm doing this actually quite slow. And oh, yes! Okay, okay. Whoa, I'm grinding up quite fast. I think I'm at mastery level 34 now. That's actually quite cool. I love it, so satisfying. I love grinding up mastery when my mastery level is level 1 because it's literally so satisfying. You have to see how satisfying it is. You just saw how satisfying it was. Did you see that? Did you see that? And the best grinding game that it's the most satisfying is BloxFruits. It's always the most satisfying in BloxFruits. And there the more mastery goes. Let's try the marine captains instead. And I literally just died. And just a few more times, come on. Come on. Bro, he's so low and it's taking me so long. Come on! I've already, done this to him, 20 times and he's still low. And come on, let's go! We did it! That took, 100 attempts to, I'm not lying. That literally took, 30 attempts to, shoot him before I literally just killed him there. I'm at mastery 60 for the Magma Blaster. I have been doing it for, about 2 hours, not 2 hours, about half an hour now. And mastery 40 to mastery 60. And I was spending half an hour. And I think that's it for the Magma Blaster mastery grinding today. And I'm gonna do it in about 2 weeks in my next BloxFruits video, hopefully, or the one after that. Maybe in any ones in the next 5 BloxFruits video. Anyone in the next 5 BloxFruits videos. And I found this green toadberry. That's quite amusing. Finding these berries in one day. Maybe it's something new that added in the Dragon Rework update. Well, anyway, guys, if you like this video, remember, guys,